everybody, welcome back to another video. I'm impoppable from Gaming here, and today we're playing some more Bloons Adventure Time Tower Defense. So, today we're back in Cursed Mirrors, as you can probably tell, and of course we're playing impoppable because this is the hardest map of the game, and whenever you want the ultimate challenge, it's what you go on. So a little while ago, not that long ago, I tested out how all three premium characters would work together. They did a pretty good job. They did beat a somewhat difficult impoppable map with 4 to 5 bad balloons, so not too easy. And now I want to see how well they do on the hardest map in the game. I'm not super confident they'll win, but I have pretty high hopes. Hunter Marceline's going to have a big advantage because full map range, and also way stronger than Marceline in terms of straight up DPS. So it's going to be a really good, full map range character. One thing we do need to change is I do not need these trinkets. I do not need protection from things, and therefore I can switch them out for something better. Who, or which, in this case, probably Demon Heart. I don't exactly know what I'm going to switch these out for. You're pretty much good anyways. What to give you, what to give you, what to give you. Part of me actually just wants to give them the missile, so I am. Missile, woohoo! And Hunter Marceline, you will probably be the easiest to do, because I believe I straight up took a trinket from you, if I remember correctly. No? Am I wrong? I guess I'm wrong. I could go for a little bit of a taxi, but that's not that great. We already have lead popping power, right? No, she can get it from the soul stealing ability, so that's not important. Was there a trinket I knew what to give to her? Okay. I was like, oh yeah, I'll quickly swap in these 3 trinkets. It won't take that long. Until I realized my great mistake. I didn't know what trinkets to use. I think I'm gonna go for plasma goggles. And one last thing is, just in case we decide, hey, well I can't do a 3 tower, but maybe I could do a 4 tower, we're also gonna bring in a very powerful Princess Bubblegum, because why not? There's no real reason, I just want to have this as backup, because they did beat this map, I believe, with 5 towers. If they're really close and I could add one more tower to win, then I want to do that. So that's pretty much the only reason I'm bringing her and setting her up. We won't use her straight away, but once again, if I feel that we could actually win this, then, well, I will, because why wouldn't I? So I'm not going to be too precise with the trinkets, but I figured no real harm in getting some decent things, since, well, it's not like we're taking something away from the main 3, and, it's just a backup in case I feel that we are actually doing really well. I have the opportunity to try to do, well, better, because I feel like that's pretty important. If you can do better, that's a big deal. Improve conquest, become better. I don't really know what I'm saying at this point, but, it's just my excuse to say I'm going to give her some trinkets because I think they'll be good. Anything else that sounds really useful? You give some attack speed, I guess I'll give you. There isn't really anything in particular that I could give. I kind of just want to give the ninja headband, but I don't even think I have it right now. War paint it is. There you go, you're settled. Why did I exit on the map? Nah. We are going back into Cursed Mirrors, impoppable, the hardest map in the game. So, yeah. This is going to be great. Super! Absolutely terrific! We'll see how well this goes. But I am pretty excited about this, so that is cool. Hunter Marceline, you are by far, for sure, what we're going to start with.
Let's do this.
Yeah, I guess that's where I want you to be. Any upgrades I want in particular? I kind of want to save for soul sucking, so I think I can actually do that and get camera protection without having to rely on Dungeon Fin or something like that. So I'm going to try to go straight for that. Auto start is on. I hate this map because it takes forever to move the thing with the Shadow C4 Charlie. One thing I do want to talk about, because I briefly mentioned it last video, but, well, first of all, redesigning my kingdom and Cookering Kingdom, not a very successful video already. Maybe it will be, but I don't really expect it to. It was a little more random, a little boring. I kind of knew that going in, but it was something I knew I needed to do and I wanted to share with you guys anyways. But yeah, this video will probably get much more majority of my audience to watch it, so I want to take a brief opportunity to talk about channel memberships. They probably don't exist as of uploading this video, but likely in the near future. They are cool. It's completely optional. There's not going to be any special videos to you. I'm not going to create member-only videos or like, oh, you have to buy to watch my videos. No, it's going to be completely up to you. there isn't really too much to it. I'm probably going to end up adding like a bit of a shout out at the end. Probably just like text your names and probably your like image icon scrolling across the screen at the end of the video. I'll mention a bit in the community tab, some special posts, and I'll try to prioritize those comments, but that's it. You will still get a very similar opportunity and experience whether you are, well, whether you're a channel member or not. It doesn't actually influence that much. It's just a nice thing, gives you an opportunity if you want to support me a little bit extra, which I would appreciate obviously, but it's completely up to you. Nothing too special, but I do want to make it something special. The only thing that I currently am working on is, you also get a special icon next to your name, and I'm currently working and deciding on custom, like, comment things, like emojis and things as comments. So I'm going to be working on those. We'll see what ends up happening. Okay, Dungeon Fin, you're going to go on the right because this is where the bad balloon spawns. That's my only reasoning.
Locked and loaded.
Don't have much more reasoning. Oh right, I should have given the bubble gums. Yeah, whatever. The main reason, that was a loud noise. The main reason Dungeon Fin is going to be useful anyways is because he, because he gives access to, what am I thinking of? Because he has his ability. That's mostly meant for the bad balloon. That is the main reason he's here. But yeah, so anyways, that was sort of just what I wanted to talk about, channel membership thing. And one quick thing is, so in case you don't know, it's basically like a monthly fee. If you become a channel member, every month, YouTube will take a set amount of money from whatever payment method you choose, and they'll give 70% of it to me, they'll keep 30% of it. Yeah. It is automatically renewed thing, so if you don't cancel the membership, I believe it does just automatically take it again next month, so it's a bit of a warning. Yeah, that's probably best. That straight path, get it the most in that possible. Yeah, I figured it was important, it was definitely my job to mention that to you guys, because, well, it's an important thing. You'll probably notice it in the near future, at least if you're watching on, like, a computer or anything. If you're not actually watching on a computer, I don't actually know if you see it at all, and I don't know if you can do it, but it's a feature, so I thought I would bring it up. But yeah, absolutely optional, no need to do it. Anyways, you're probably tired of me talking about it already. I didn't spend that much time, but anyway, we're back here. Okay, Hunter Marceline did indeed take cam protection. Really, I'm just like, hey, let's see how much Hunter Marceline can solo with slight additions from Dungeon Fin. Almost entirely Hunter Marceline. Dungeon Fin is doing very little right now. But you know what? I sort of expected that. I guess I could just go straight for money right now. I should have placed Hunter Marceline on the other side of the screen. Like, it should be both on the same side. Okay, you know what? I'm going to save some money quickly, and I'm going to actually sell and rebuy Hunter Marceline. This could be a great mistake, because now I don't have cam protection, but yeah, it'll be okay. We'll be okay, right? Yeah, we'll be fine. Absolutely fine. Got all the upgrades, cool. Yeah, we just don't have smart stakes. I think that's for the best, as long as she's not needing camera detection, which I'm terrified she will be. I think we're okay. Don't be camera Bloons.
You're so getting staked for that.
I'm so bleh. That probably sounds like a dying something, but I'm mad at myself, and blah, ploo, blah, plee. I'll actually remember. Every time I do this, I'm like, oh, I'll see you when we roll, and I come back like 20 rounds early. I'll wait for round 30. I'll see you guys then. Stupid mistakes later. It's worth it. It's the only way I learn, but yeah, I'll see you then. Enjoy your not having to wait and watch me redo the entire section I just did. Okay guys, so I'm back a little bit early, mostly because I just wanted to be a little bit careful here. Well, first of all, as you can see, I actually went for a dungeon date this time, but I really wanted to get Inspiring Melody because I was paranoid about camera balloons and things. I put her on the right spot. I had to do a little bit of micro with Dungeon Fin. Oh, that was a camera balloon, right? I don't know, Inspiring Melody, there you go. Okay, they can officially pop all balloon types. Now I just have to make sure they don't magically die to random balloons. I'm so tense still. So tense. So terrified. So very, very terrified. These rounds are scary, okay? I don't don't really know why. I just know they are. Maybe I should have... You know what? Is it too late to try to go for round flight patterns instead of arrow like this? I don't know. I think this is better. But I don't really know. Okay, homing stakes. Okay, this is good because now the stakes are going to ricochet. That should make things a lot easier. Okay, she's good. Dungeon fin time, I guess. We don't need catchy dunes, so I am gonna... But Superstar is also useless. So I don't know if I actually want any of these, come to think of it. Which one do I have to buy to get fame? I need catchy tunes. So I'm gonna go for catchy tunes because fame is actually useful. And money, we really don't need that much in this game. Really, realistically, Hunter Marceline is by far the most terrifying part of this right now. I'm relying so much on her flying patterns to get every balloon that it's making things a little bit more scary than they should be. But it's not that big of a deal at the end of the day. Fame's $5,500 for an attack speed boost while he's using an ability. I think that's a little bit overpriced, but I suppose, as I said, we have lots of money anyways. Shouldn't be an issue. No. But I can still complain. I'm still very much so allowed to complain. So that's okay. But yeah, so I'm hoping this is going to go pretty well. It looks a little scary and it's freaking me out a bit that all of our towers are on the right side of the screen. I'm like, what about the balloons that come from the left? Oh, we're doomed. But obviously, we're not. We're in a little bit of a better situation. I keep like, oh, I have $5,000. That's probably enough to buy this upgrade. Now it is. Seriously, that XP boost must be like absolutely massive. Let's see. This got deleted. The ability got deleted like the second I'm like, oh yeah, let's use it. Or not. I guess not. We're okay with fortified baboons or mobs. Fortified baboons. We're okay with fortified mobs for now, so I think we should be good. We're just gonna get dungeon fins upgrades, which should take another like 5 seconds because we actually are making quite a bit of money. Great, the start around 48. I'm gonna test out walking out. Except it's not up yet. That ability is long. I do not remember that ability taking nearly that long to recharge, but whatever. Okay, focus fire is the last ability we need. And then we're good. Dungeon Fin, you're very odd. Your upgrades are really good. You're definitely a good tower, but you're a very interesting one. You have lots of unique abilities and upgrades, and they're very interesting. I don't know if that's meant to be a good term or not. So she looks like she's attacking noticeably faster, I think. Also, that ability lasts significantly longer than I remember it lasting. Okay, so that's not that bad. If I actually, like, realistically, if this was a real game that I was tryharding and I was using, like, Cobra and things, we would be absolutely fine. I'm a little nervous that even just a single fortified mob is actually getting a little bit far for the left side. It didn't make me too keen on, like, ZRGs and bad balloons and that stuff. Or DDTs. Oh, DDTs. DDTs are going to be so terrifying. I'm not gonna like DTs. This is gonna be a real test though, because this is impressive. 3 towers on this map. I used 5 on my original. The first time I actually beat this game, I used 5 towers. No, not first time. The last time I tried to do this with as little towers as possible, I used 5. Okay, so here's the interesting thing to know now. Fortified Baboon is dying in a Fortified BFB is dying in a similar spot. So I don't know what's the deal here. Also, should Dungeon Fin be on the other side? The thing is, the ZMG also comes on the right side. So part of me is like, well, the ZMG comes here, all the difficult rounds come on this side. That's a lie. Most of the difficult rounds come on the right side, though. We're probably okay. We'll see. Fortified ZMG, which I think is fortified. It'll be a good test, a good starting point. How well do we do? Do we are we doomed? Do I have to do some micro? What's the deal? What's the dealio? Which sounds like a weird thing. I promise I've never said that word before. I don't know why I said that now. What's the dealio? It just feels like a situation where I was meant to say that. I don't even know what context you're meant to use that. I think it's just like a more random. This is so stressful. I hate this map. It's one of the worst part about a map like this. They died and they felt like I was so close to death and panic. Okay. How well do we do? Are we okay? We okay? We okay? We did decent against the fortified CMG. There was no. I know I didn't use my other 2 abilities, but fortified bad balloon. We'll be lucky if we pop its shell. So Bad balloons are not gonna happen, that's for sure. I also just realized so much for the PB thing, I don't actually have enough coins to use to continue. Not that it actually matters, I just kind of wanted to test it out. One day I'm sure I'll actually go like serious try hard and be like, okay, we're beating this map with one tower only. That's right. I wonder if I could actually do this. Especially if I could like sell between towers, so it's not like only Dungeon Fin, but it's like you can switch towers, you can only have one tower at a time though. I wonder if this map is actually beatable. It used to be doable with literally just maps, but that was a long time ago and many buffs and nerfs ago, so obviously couldn't really do that today, but it's still happening, I'm gonna take this quick opportunity. I know I will say it at the end of the video as well, but you know, if you're still watching and you're having fun, if you're enjoying yourself, give the video a like. I don't exactly know what likes do, but at the very least, they make me feel better. So yeah, woohoo! Give the video a like. And also you can subscribe to join the Purple Loving Squad. It's pretty awesome. We're dead, 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 we're dead.
Getting staked for that.
Well, that sucked. I say that sucked. That wasn't actually that bad, but we can't continue, right? Yeah. Stupid not have any coins. Why did I have to spend so many coins on power-ups? Why? The music for this map. It definitely encompasses the mood. Just like pain, suffering, sadness. This really is epic music. I have to say this at least once a video. I love the game's music. But it feels right for the sad moment we passed. Now let's open a gold chest and listen to our happy music. I still love this game's music. The soundtrack's one of the best parts. I don't care about you, where is your... There we go. Yeah, that's pretty much it for today though. So enjoy the rest of your day. We're on our way towards leveling these guys up. We were only 55 away for Hunter Marceline, whereas Tuxedo Jake, we have 1 towards level 6, not even towards level 7, and Dungeon Fin, we are halfway to level 6. Cosmic Essence, realistically, is going to be going straight into Tuxedo Jake in the long run, but well, we're still a ways away from beating this. This was a cool test to see I tested them out on a map, they were able to do really well, they were able to beat it, but how do they do when it's a difficult map? When things are confusing, coming from all directions, there's not one place, you have to cover 4 different lanes on 2 different sides of the map, it's just all 4 corners, it's really complicated, there's a wall in the middle. Hunter Marceline, I sort of figured would excel at it, and she did pretty good, but I did notice for the first time that I thought the range and circle upgrade, like straight line and circle, I thought they were global. I thought there was like a straight line across the entire map. It's not. It's still relative to where her character is, which is not what I was expecting. And it's actually a pretty big, well, it's a pretty big loss. Like, it's not a good thing. So, I mean, it could have been worse. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye!